Hey yo, what's good? What's poppin'? What's happening with you all? It's your boy Gold Phoenix in the flesh. Rise from the ashes and be blessed. Listen up, because this is gonna be kind of important, depending on how much you like me or not, I guess. Um, you know, on my channel, I've always been real with you guys. I've always been honest. Always told you guys the truth, at least from my perspective and through the lens of my own experiences. I've just always kept it pure. You know what I mean? But I need you guys to bear with me on this one. Okay? This isn't gonna be a super long video. I pretty much just came here to tell you guys that, it's gonna be a minute. It's gonna be a minute. It's gonna be the last that you guys hear from me for a little while. As for why that is, for the time being, I'm obligated to not say. I can't tell you guys. I just can't. But as soon as I get the opportunity to do it without any type of repercussions, I will. You guys just have to bear with me on that. If I'm 100% honest at the moment, and I'm sure you guys could see it in my face already, if not, I guess my eyes are giving it away. I'm not okay. I'm not. I'm not in a good mental space, to be honest with you. I'm not one of those people who overly expresses my feelings or anything like that, but I'm in a lot of pain at the moment. And it's not over necessarily anything I did or caused or anything like that. There's just, I was involved in some things that were not necessarily favorable to myself or my psyche, for that matter. And I'm dealing with, a certain level of trauma, if I'm completely honest. It's really eating away at me. But like I said, I can't talk too much about it, as much as I might want you guys to, because it would be one of those things that somebody, if not all of you, could learn from. But like I said, I'm obligated to not. I tell you guys, what is it? I tell you guys, be happy and stay blessed. Don't be afraid to make drastic changes in your life. I say it because I mean it. But also understand that every choice you make comes with some amount of risk. And sometimes the risk you take isn't worth it. And I'm not talking about trucking necessarily, but what I do mean is, if you're gonna take a chance, don't do it blindly. Understand what it is that you're trying to get yourself into and what might come with it. When it comes to me being a truck driver, I understand fully what it is that I signed up for. I understand all of the things that could happen. I understand all of, the things that may or may not happen, the different types of variables as far as weather and that kind of thing goes. And, being an OTR driver, I understand that I'm not going to be home like that. I understand all of that. But when something happens that is just brutal in a sense, no matter how much you understand what it is that you're doing, no matter how much you understand what could possibly come with it, when and if something actually happens, that does not change the fact that sometimes it just flat out hurts. Sometimes it just does. Regardless of if it's in your control or not. I need time to myself, y'all. That's just me being all the way real. I don't want to think about making YouTube videos right now. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to have to consider it. I don't want to have to do any of that because I'm not in the best mental space to be able to deal with it. I need to focus on what's in here and what's in here right now. And, you know, just keeping it all the way real with you guys, this, as much as I appreciate all of you guys who rock with me, you know, and subscribe to my channel, like the videos, all that stuff, as much as I appreciate you guys and rock with you guys for real, you know, I need you guys to understand that at this current point in time, y'all just have to take a back seat. I need to do me for a little bit. I need to get my head together. And I need to deal with this situation that has presented itself in my life in the best way possible. Once it's all sorted out, of course, I'll talk to you guys about it. But for the time being, until that happens, this is the last time you're gonna hear from me. Hopefully I'll be back. But if not, I want you guys to remember these words. And when I say if not, I ain't talking about no crazy, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Self-deletion stuff. You know, I ain't on that type of time. But, you know, if you guys take anything away from me, I want it to be this. Always make the smart decisions. When you're in trucking, always make the safe choices. Sometimes it just isn't worth it. More often than not, it's not. We all have people who love us. We all have people who want to see us succeed. We all have people who are waiting for us to come home so they could give us a hug and a kiss and love on us and all that type of thing. And you have people you miss just as much. Let's not disappoint them. Because at the end of the day, it can all be taken away from you at the snap of a finger. And sometimes you don't even see it coming. Food for thought. Remember those words every day you decide to get behind the steering wheel, or anytime you decide to engage in any kinds of dangerous activity, regardless of what it may or may not be. And with that being said, as I always tell you guys, be happy, stay blessed. Do not be afraid to make drastic changes in your life. It might end up being the best decision you ever made. I'm all the way messed up right now. I'm so tired. I'm exhausted. So I'm about to go to sleep. I'm Gold Phoenix. And I'll see you guys when I see you guys.